Iron Banner is back this week, and this is our second visit from Lord Saladin in Season of Arrivals. While many in the community felt Iron Banner was better with the removal of SBMM, there's still one thing that needs improvement, and that's the way we collect Iron Banner loot. The Umbral Engram system is so good that it makes all other Engram systems look and feel outdated. So the following is why Iron Banner needs Umbral Engrams and the Iron Banner focusing option in Destiny 2. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. If you enjoy This Week in Video Games, then consider becoming a channel member by hitting that join button and getting some exclusive rewards. So this is a bit of a different video today. Normally I do weapon guides or quests, and I've picked up some themes from the community since last Iron Banner, and I thought I'd present to you an idea for how we could improve Iron Banner and how we obtain loot in Season of Arrivals, given the improvements across the board this season in general with the introduction of the Umbral Engram system. I would love to hear what you think of the last Iron Banner, and if you think it would be a good idea to combine it with the Umbral Engram system. Let me know down in the comments. Well, the last time Iron Banner rolled around, the community did something not normally reserved for Iron Banner. There was a general outpouring of positive feedback. We had returning weapons in the Forward Path and the Fool's Remedy, new perks in Iron Gaze and Iron Grip, and a whole slew of returning weapons, which included the Shining Sphere, Swarm of the Raven, Talons of the Eagle, Bite of the Fox, All-Wings Maul, and Criminal's Dagger. Bungie also removed SBMM at the start of Season of Arrivals for most PvP modes, although not including Trials. The Forward Path and the Fool's Remedy in particular are big draws for Iron Banner this season. The Forward Path is a 600 RPM auto, and if you get the right rolls with this one, it can be super deadly in PvP, albeit with a high muzzle flash. The Fool's Remedy is a similarly good sidearm, with many racking up hundreds of kills in the first few days. The problem with Iron Banner this season is the size of the loot pool and the lack of focusing. Given the wide nature of the loot pool and the introduction of the Umbral Engram system elsewhere in Season of Arrivals, we've had a taste of what loot focusing looks and feels like, and it's definitely hard to go back. The Iron Banner loot pool contains 8 weapons and then 5 armour pieces, so during a session of Iron Banner you might collect something like 100 tokens, and by turning in 10 tokens you get a chance at a drop. Currently there's a 1 in 13 chance of getting a specific item that you want, so if you really want the Fool's Remedy, then you only have about a 7.7 chance of getting the item. And when you add in specific rolls into that equation, then the chance becomes minute of actually getting what you want. The Umbral Engram system has given us a glimpse into the future, and we like it. The Umbral Engrams with the Prismatic Recaster and the Umbral Decoder have allowed us to take control of our weapons and focus farm specific roles. So we've got Gnawing Hunger, Cold Denial and Falling Guillotine. They're some of the most popular weapons this season. And these weapons are taking over PvP and PvE because we have an abundance of them and the ability to focus our Umbral Engrams to get the specific roles that we want. As it stands, you have about a 25% chance at the weapon that you want with basic focusing on the Umbral Engrams. For example, with the Pyramid focused, Armour focused, Legacy focused or the Dredgen focused Engrams. Once you've leveled up the Prismatic Recaster a few times, you can unlock the specific Umbral Engram focusing options, which increase the drop rate chances to about 50% in some cases, with the Arrival focused Umbral Engrams in the case of Cold Denial and Falling Guillotine. So 50% chance is much better than 7.7. Given we've had a taste of what the future could be and Bungie have added control into the player's hands to get the specific loot drops that we want, it's now hard to go back to the quote-unquote old system and leave it to chance for the Iron Banner drops. I'd love to see Iron Banner integrate with the Umbral Engram system to make it easier to get the drop that we want from this event. I want to be able to focus farm for the Forward Path and the Fool's Remedy, especially given the lethality of the weapons and their place in the sandbox right now. I'm definitely no game developer and I don't know how hard it is to add something into the game like this, and Bungie has added more time to the development of Beyond Light, and I 100% want them to focus on that goal rather than adding in quality of life updates in Season of Arrivals. However, saying that, perhaps there's a way to do it without it being too disruptive. So here's how I'd like to see it play out. So first of all, add in a general Iron Banner Umbral Engram into the mix, and these could drop at the end of Iron Banner matches. So you could add 4 new focusing options to the Prismatic Recaster, 2 broad categories at the top by weapons and armour, and then 3 more specific options on the second and third row, split by returning weapons, reprised weapons and armour. The The two broad categories at the top would simply be split by weapons and armour. One would contain all the weapons including Forward Path, Fool's Remedy, Shining Sphere, Swarm of the Raven, Talons of the Eagle, you get the picture, and the other would contain the Iron Banner armour for the season. On the second row you could have a specific Umbral engram focusing for the Forward Path and the Fool's Remedy, giving you a 50% chance at a drop for one of those weapons. The other Umbral engram focusing would contain all of the other weapons like Shining Sphere and etc etc. Finally, you'd add in an armour focused Umbral engram for Iron Banner at the bottom. To keep things simple, you could keep the current token system, so when you get your tokens you could still hand them into Saladin for your regular drops. You could just add the random drop of a potential Iron Banner Umbral engram at the end of each Iron Banner match. So Iron Banner has been much improved this season, and this is simply an idea for how to make it even better. One thing is clear, the Umbral engram system and the focusing options are a huge success, and I'd love to see that worked into other vendors in the game. I'm sure Bungie has been taking note of the feedback, and really this is a culmination of iterating and testing throughout the entire life cycle of Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. So hats off to them, but I'd love to see this rolled out to more vendors, specifically Iron Banner. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this idea for Iron Banner Umbral engrams. Plus, what would you call these new Iron Banner focused Umbral engrams? It'd be great to get your ideas down in the comments. And you never know, if you comment an idea down below, Bungie might see it and take it on for future seasons. And massive congratulations to Ignatius Vergara for the Destiny 2 Beyond Light giveaway winner for July. So I randomly pulled out this comment from a video back in July, and congratulations to you, dude, and I'll get in contact and get Destiny 2 Beyond Light shipped out to you, ready for that November release. A massive thanks to everyone who entered the competition, and I'll be doing another giveaway in August, September and October leading up to the Destiny 2 Beyond Light launch. So keep an eye on future videos for more chances to win Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Well, that's it for this look at why Iron Banner needs Umbral engrams and the Iron Banner focusing options in Destiny 2. And thanks so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out these other videos on the channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.
Wherever you are, thank you. We won't forget what you did today.